play that champion in solo queue, though. Not as a mid laner. So if we do see it picked up, I wouldn't be too surprised if somebody's got a cheese strat.
Well, not in this game,
Successful
anyway.
in the top lane, and then try exactly the same thing. Submarine!
Here we go, looking for Joko. Oh, the taunt doesn't land, and the shockwave pulls back too. But Nagne is still able to flash in and dash in for a pretty sick first blood.
Hang on, though. Here comes Vander.
All right, Vander gets the play back onto. They're managing to pull in Shook. And they equalize on kills. Now KazaLoLLCShighlights coming through, throws down the equalizer, but most of it's dodged away. And there are no friends.
Arrow.
The Axe Arrow coming from downtown, and he dodges it, but he can't dodge Prophet for long. Shook coming in, a hop, a skip, a jump, and Prophet gets the kill.
Not quite double lift. Double lift makes it look way easier. KazaLoLLCShighlights with the sidestep, but Sprattle, here comes the submarine again.
Fighting over this Rift Herald here. Prophet, he's doing double time right now, but they are sending feathers right into him. Can they steal this Rift Herald away?
They're waiting for the eye to open.
Reset.
Where is it? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Prophet is able to dodge out from Vander's hook now, and can they actually turn it around? Here comes the Abyssal Voyage. NIP are all over the map this game with these globals. They got a root down, and Vander is going to be left for dead. Sprattle swallows him up.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. We're looking for it. That is the next port of call.
It's going to land onto Vander as Steelback at Featherstorm to dodge it away, and the Flay's not going to be there either, with Shook picking up kill number 1. Joko Ragnar rocking, but it's Steelback that's caught by Prophet, and he gets a kill himself. Now Nukeduck going to pull in too with the shockwave, but it does not do nearly enough damage, and all of a sudden NIP chasing Vitality through the jungle, and these guys are looking real dead right now. Commit no Mountain Drakes. It's going to be a little harder for them to do it, but in comes Joko here. Shook waiting ready on that smite, but Vitality know this is happening. KazaLoLLCShighlights is not here. If they want to turn to the fight, it would be a 5v4. Looking for the Kazakhs, but it's Nagne is looking around the side for Nukeduck instead, and NIP have managed to stay on top of the Baron, smite it down, and take it away.
Yeah, Vitality not
he gets caught, right? If he had held that, taking the Lantern out to safety, it would have been maybe a different story, but Sprattle, it's a bit of a sad story for him. Doesn't even get to pop his Grey Health as he's collapsed on by Vitality.
So, looks like on the bottom side, and the fight is going to start. Prophet going to try and go in. Can Shook steal it?
Oh, he's on the backside. Here comes the teleport. He goes in a little bit too late. It's secured up by KazaLoLLCShighlights, but now Prophet coming in to keep Shook safe as they look for Steelback in the back line. They are going to be able to take him out, but Shook is going to fall first, and it looks like this fight is getting a little hectic here as Sprattle swallows up his ADC, and Prophet is left by himself. Nagne coming in a little bit late for round number 2. They get a double kill on the side of NIP. EQ starting to pop off here.
Teleport being available. If he can keep the Baron buff, he's got the Empowered Recall, but look, he can't find a safe spot. He has to try and execute here, but that'll lose him his Baron buff. He knows he's dead.
Execute.
Nope.
Nothing doing. The minions will come over. Prophet wanted to steal it away. But at the end of the day, NIP slow objective, and Prophet is still on the top lane. NIP, they're controlling this one. Vander throws the hook, and it's not going to connect onto Nagne as he goes back in. Nukeduck would be looking for a steal. There's the blast zone. Joko's inside the pit right now, and this is going mad. He's got to take the Lantern back out. No way for him to get this one now as he throws the hook in a last-second chance. It's Shook who gets the smite down. NIP
Joko, obviously, as we talked about earlier, not having flash, but here's the fight. Nukeduck out of the side lane.
They want to find him, and they get the stun off, and boom, they just take him down to 0. Equalizer thrown down, but it's not going to be enough right now as they pull in the Kazakhs. Shook going to get swallowed up by Sprattle. Vitality are still strong enough with a couple of Baron buffs to try and take this fight, but Prophet is a madman in this back line right now, trying to pick one off. Flayed back in. EQ is taken down. Joko, it's only Steelback, Vander, KazaLoLLCShighlights left to try and defend, and NIP are looking to close out a win. The double kill for EQ. Shook hopping in. A triple kill for EQ, and NIP are going to take a win.
NIP crushing through the fight against Vitality. They were able to group, utilizing the Tahm Kench Shen combination, bringing 3 people to the fight when Vitality just weren't ready, and they're going to take a second game for this split.
There's the ace, and just shy of 40 minutes on the clock. NIP will take down the Nexus towers, grab themselves a Nexus, equalize the series. Go Ninjas, go Ninjas,